Good morning and welcome to a Roulette Rivals World Championship 2 match. This is between SovietDubov and Hashashin. This is in Group D, I believe. That could well be wrong, but we shall soon see. We'll be going off to Mumbai, and that will then be followed by Hokkaido. Mumbai was picked by Hashashin, and by Hashashin, and Hokkaido was picked by SovietDubov. I'm joined for this shoutcast this morning by Agent 420. Agent 420, say hello to the people.
Hello, people.
How are you?
I'm well. How are you, Gordy?
Yeah, I'm alright. I've just been rushing around trying to get things ready. Had to go to the shops and stuff, but that's all by the by now. Now I can sit down, relax, and just talk nonsense about a game I clearly don't know how to play, but I certainly know how to talk about. What are you hoping to see in Mumbai then, mate?
Pass.
Pass?
I don't know, actually. Fucking axes or something. Beak axe, maybe.
The beak staff, whatever it's called.
I don't know. Electrocution for the maelstrom in some weird disguise that's nowhere near it.
Well, yeah, if you start early enough, you can get him there. But okay, the spin is in. 420. Do you want to read it out, sir?
Go on then. Scissors as local security for Wazir Kali. Sniper rifle Bollywood crew for Vanya. Injected poison as the Queen's Guard for Darwood Rangan.
Okay, decent mix of disguises and kill methods there. Two of those you can bring in. Well, two of those you have to bring in, don't you? The sniper rifle and the poison.
I believe there's only consumed poison on Mumbai.
Okay.
A couple of them, but I don't think there's any syringes. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm sure chat will.
Well, there's a website you can go to find all that stuff out if you're really that interested.
I should correct you though that you don't have to bring a sniper rifle.
Very
it's
true.
Definitely advised. It would be a surprise to see somebody not.
Of course, you do have the Kashmiri in there.
If you want to flex,
that would be a flex.
I'm wondering if there's a line of sight on Vanya's isolation from the tower. Because you're taking the guard from her up to Rangan. Maybe you could get changed and snipe her from up there.
Maybe. Well, Hashashin is in first by the looks of things.
And a reset from Soviet straight away.
Yeah, he's planned it, and that was a long plan as well, wasn't it? So.
Oh yeah, we're over the first minute. So.
From the looks of it, both of these lads are on consoles then.
Yes.
Hey Timothy, hey Ganther, hey In For Fun. In For Fun is our admin for this match. I don't know if we've got the kind, nice, polite In For Fun, or the mean, nasty one that was doing my game yesterday.
Definitely not rigged.
Not at all, not at all. Right, Hashashin going with the Holy Man disguise. I can imagine that takes out problems with the crows. Holy Man doesn't have very many enforcers, does he?
Yep. He's also got himself a brick ready for the lure for the other two, and obviously Maelstrom is isolated and hidden away nice and safely.
He is.
All within the first minute, which Soviet has basically given to him for free by spending the extra time in planning.
Yeah, there's a good 50 seconds in between the in-game times.
Sure.
But he's got the Maelstrom isolated. Let the Holy Man walk away. He's not bothered about him.
I was about to say he's left the Holy Man, which means he will face the dreaded Mumbai enforcers, unless he's taking his guard out, I suppose.
Well, he had the Holy Man in front of him. He had the Holy Man in front of the Maelstrom. So you know, you can take him out obviously, but it does make it just a little bit more awkward. You knock him down, and he falls awkward and sees the knocked out Maelstrom. That's instant red. Of course, with the Holy Man walking around in him still in suit, he's got crow problems.
So interestingly enough, scissors. I can think of two pairs, one in either fortress, one with Rangan, one with Shah. I don't know. Maybe does the Taylor have a set?
You'd have thought the Taylor would have a set.
Yeah, if not Barbara, I suppose. But
yeah,
I don't think so. I think the Taylor might though. It'd be interesting to see where they go for that. Soviet's going straight for the brick law. Which is different to Hashid, obviously going infiltrating Rangan's tower.
Like we say, Rangan is a live kill, but he will be getting one of the Queen's guards here. So that should make life a bit easier for him. Obviously, you know, it's kind of mandatory to have the Queen's guard to kill Rangan. Hashashin getting himself a Bollywood crew there.
Soviet is making the early attack on Vanya.
Yeah.
Exactly the same as we saw Throaty do in the exhibition match the other day, getting
Oh,
5 people at once with a snail.
Boo. 7 deadly
miss
cheats.
Yeah, he's got them all. Look at that.
Fire extinguisher or Rito. That's all I want to say.
And that is 6 people pacified without breaking a sweat.
Back in my day, if you wanted 6 people pacified, you had to throw 6 crowbars or wrenches or something.
And they damn well couldn't see each other.
Nope. Timothy Mark making a very good point there. At least it's not Haven. Pretty sure if I'd have seen Haven, I'd have gone, oh, maybe I can do a different match.
So it looks like Soviet has got his eyes firmly fixed on Rangan first. Obviously, he's got Vanya down now. He can go and get Rangan, hopefully, as he's crossing the construction site before he gets out. And then go straight on to get his Bollywood crew, I guess. Seems pretty solid.
Yeah.
Hashashin, it looks like he's just arrived at the tailor's. Trying to find himself a pair of scissors. Or way in. Either one would be nice.
And scissors achieved.
There we go. One time where Hitman logic makes sense.
It does, doesn't it? I mean, Hitman is pretty good like that. If you want a wrench or a crowbar, you go to some sort of work site, don't you? Mm-hmm. Scissors.
Handyman.
Yep, handyman as well. He'll have a screwdriver nearby. Scissors, you go to the hairdressers or something similar. Brick. Anywhere, for some reason.
Yeah, I don't even know why that Hitmap site exists, to be honest. Total waste of time, innit?
Okay, there's the brick lore for Hashashin.
So, as expected, Soviet is looking to intercept Rangan on the outside of the construction site here. This could be quite risky with one of these guys falling in the water.
Seems to have got him.
He's definitely going to have a go. It seems fine.
Oh, he is. He's peekaboo.
Rangan.
Ooh.
That wasn't a strong peekaboo. He should get away with that, but the delay might cause
if
worry,
some of his guards
at least.
catch up.
So carefully making his move now.
Okay.
And 1 live kill achieved. Very nicely done.
Very nicely done.
Dubov there.
First kill of the match. And he seems to have caught up in the in-game time as well. Notice he's only like 35 seconds behind now.
I mean, he hasn't caught up on time.
Not on, well, I mean, on the in-game time, yes.
He's been 30 seconds behind the whole 5 minutes.
No, he was 50 seconds behind to start with.
Really?
Really. I said it was on thing, and I'm going to go to the evidence later on and prove you wrong, because it's my one opportunity to do so.
Do it. So, I'm not sure if Hashashin doesn't have snail or just prefers the classic approach. Vanya's got a wrench around the back of the head.
She has.
Right next to a conveniently placed sniper rifle from Diana.
That'll be why then, because those
He's
sniper
dressed.
rifles don't have much of a range, do they?
No. There we go. 1 kill apiece.
Beautiful.
Of course, both players have found an isolated maelstrom.
So
Nicely, they've got opposite kills now, and you see how they've both switched to the opposite disguises at pretty much the same time as well. This is
which is pretty cool.
interesting to see.
Love a bit of mirror image.
I mean, you've got to favour Soviet a little here, although Hashashin's already on the move. He does have the Vanya down.
Yep, she is isolated.
Hashashin has to get this live kill, which is always a bit trickier.
It looks like he's going to be using the same method.
I was about to say, I wonder if we're going to see exactly the same kill or...
he's managed. Soviet manages to get someone to bring his rifle to him. Nicely done.
That's a flex. Well played. So,
Okay.
is what Hashashin needs to be careful here because he's got these two knocked out guys.
Are they not? They are knocked out as well.
He's second thinking his plan here. Look, gonna let Rangan come through the tunnel and try and take these from behind. Bosh, bosh, bosh. Which is, I don't dislike it.
Oh, oh, he's ripped.
Oh, that's a rip. Yeah.
Yeah, the guard in front just had that 360-degree vision there, and
unfortunately, he had shot. I'd imagine.
Yes.
That was really close proximity for the click.
Yeah. That's probably what happened. Oh dear, oh dear.
Very difficult situation to maneuver with three of them like that. It's a nice attempt, but unfortunately it's going to cost potentially quite a lot in this match. Soviet does not look like he is slowing down at all.
Nope.
He's dressed and armed and ready for his second kill of the match.
Like you say, she is isolated.
And of course, we just saw him pick up the scissors from the tailor. So once he's done here, it's one more disguise, and the guy's already in the cupboard. Right there. You don't want to say it, but it's looking strong right now.
Yeah, let's keep the commentator. Oh, that was quite an early knockout on the Maelstrom there for Hashashin. He seems to have got away with it. I always thought you had to be past those bags, but fair enough. He got it quite quickly. Don't know if it's going to help.
To make sure he got Holy Man as well.
Yeah.
So he had the
give him a bump.
Enforcerless disguise.
That makes a lot of sense as well. I mean, if you've not played a lot of roulette or just SA on Mumbai, just going Sasso in it, you tend to forget you can change disguises, and it does help you. You know, I know a few of us are guilty of that.
Easy. It's so easy just to focus on the three that you need and forget that, hang on, this one's really useful for a majority of what I need to do. Why don't I do that?
Exactly, yeah. Why am I trying to pick up this illegal item in a vicar costume when I could be using a guard or something, you know?
Patience here from Soviet. I like that. Letting the guy turn away before he fired the shot. Could have been safe. Could have been a bullshit rip. So,
yeah,
well played.
Got his local security disguise. He's got some scissors in hand. He knows exactly where the Maelstrom is.
And,
body found, but that's fine.
Really clean first run here.
Yeah. Only at a very early.
Like the extra time in planning, and even the reset to go back for whatever it was that he didn't bring the first time, or they, I should say. You know, it hasn't cost really.
No.
Not this time, anyway.
Nicely done. 3 kills done. Just needs to find an exit. Oh, he's got a bit of whoosh going on, but that's okay. No problem there. I should imagine the closest exit is the boat, unless you've got some coins. I don't think he has.
There's no enforcers from here. I think he's pretty safe.
Yeah.
So,
it looks like it's going to be a GG.
Unfortunate reset from Hashashin47 there with his approach to the poison kill, but of course we kind of called that was going to be the deciding factor.
Certainly did.
And it certainly
wait
was
for the admin confirmation. 10 minutes and 10 seconds in-game time there, and there it is. There's the admin confirmation.
Fantastic job from SovietDubov there.
Start another prediction for you gambling degenerates to waste your Bruce bucks on.
Next, we're off to Hokkaido.
We are. Lovely little map. Set in Japan, I believe.
This one, of course, picked by Hashashin47.
Actually,
so,
according to the matchups, Hokkaido was picked by SovietDubov. Mumbai was picked by Hashashin.
What does it say on the overlay?
But on the overlay, can't see it just yet. Well, we'll find out when it comes up. However, I forgot to mention last time the chosen by Hashashin. Fair enough, it was just wrong on the Discord. Who'd have thought? Well, this is Hashashin's first visit to Hokkaido in a Roulette Rivals game. So we've got no lifetime stats for him. SovietDubov with a solid 100% of wins in Japan. No messing about. Granted, he's only been there once, but 100% is 100%.
Honourable mention for Throat 7 there. 3 minutes and 45 seconds in Roulette Rivals 3. He completed Hokkaido spin. That's the fastest spin to date.
What was the spin?
Challenge it.
What was the spin? Explosion?
You have to ask Curry Maker or somebody.
Sodas, explosion, handyman, or suit. Of course, this being the group stages of the World Cup, I'm still going to call it the World Cup. The good thing about the World Cup group stages is it's actually 3 maps. You have to play all 3. It isn't first to 4 like it has been in the past. Well, like it is for normal Roulette Rivals. You need to get as many points or lose as many points as you can to get a clear winner. Yeah. No, I'd like to get started on getting some points at some point.
That wouldn't be a bad idea, mate.
Yeah, I thought I was going to do that yesterday, but it didn't happen.
One extreme to the other. Winner of Group H. Can't let that happen.
God, no.
Anyway, back to our competitors that are doing really well today in their first matchup of the tournament.
No, we're talking about me, actually. Yeah, so it'd be interesting to see how Hashashin performs in Hokkaido. Obviously, we got no Roulette Rivals data to go on him, but I'm sure he's well versed in the art of assassination here. Should be absolutely fine.
I mean, Hokkaido is a very straightforward map, so I expect this to be fairly solid from both players. They both played really well in the last one. It's an unfortunate rip from Hashashin.
Yeah, they were both going quite clean for first runs, weren't they? It was looking to be solid.
Really strong.
Yeah,
I'm expecting really strong Hokkaido here, coming up in less than 1 minute.
And, Soviet giving us a nice insight into what he's thinking of bringing. Now, does that Clark mass sedation work from the bedroom start?
I guess so. If you do the whole briefcase thing, drop the briefcase at the door and then put thingy down. But I've not tried it myself. Obviously, I don't even have it.
Yeah, I was just trying to think. Does Clark have the same properties as the Karma? If you knock her out with it, or knock out a target with it, you go red guns if seen, or is it OP?
That's how it works. Yeah.
No,
if the target's witnessed being knocked out, obviously there's various tricks to get around that.
Gotcha.
Anyway,
okay, the spin is in. We got Eric Soder's Poisonous Stem Cells as the chef, and Yuki Yamazaki SMG is the ninja. So we know where they're both starting.
Ooh.
I like that.
Strats.
Yeah.
First one in wins it.
You think?
I mean, arguably the transition from ninja when you get to the spa, getting down to chef and back to do the poison and stuff could be a little bit complex perhaps, but I shouldn't have thought so.
Yeah, I mean, you're looking. You are looking at a sauna strat, aren't you?
Realistically, you could drain the thing, put the poison in, and let her fucking do it while you go and get chef.
Oh, the nurse comes down for the stem cells, doesn't she?
Only takes like 3 minutes.
Only in a speed run, he's saying.
Yuki's 4:30 or something to spa. And this
Very
is
close.
Almost guaranteed to be spa.
Very close starting times there.
These guys fucking go panicking straight through to her now and make her go Portman's room. I'm going to be impressed. That's done from the rival stuff.
Hashashin going aggressively at the camera there. Very nicely done.
Beats waiting for them 2 guards.
They're blind to the ninja. Oh, apparently the nurse is bugged now, according to Pajero.
Oh, really?
Just stand still at the
Oh.
stem cells.
That's good to know. Might want to PSA that in the roulette chat, because I think quite easy to run into without realising.
2 different routes in here. Hashashin going straight at the sauna.
I didn't call either of these, actually. Oh, I suppose, yeah. That's one way to do it, I suppose.
Now down to the morgue, I should have thought. Nicely timed as well. No one facing him. Got a bit of whoosh, but that's all fine for Hashashin. Coming in now. I should imagine he's just about to get himself a body go. Oh, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Tiniest bit of yellow
Both
arrow
of them
there.
hitting the morgue here, roughly the same in game.
Soviet going a different way.
Soviet's going to the... Oh.
Hello.
He's going straight for Chef, and he's going to end up leaving Ninja here. That's...
Oh, and he's gone
yeah,
red.
that was never going to work.
It was ballsy. Oh, no! Hashashin. Hashashin walked into the operating theatre there, or the morgue. Sorry, not operating theatre, the morgue theatre, where they're doing the autopsy, and walked straight into those 2 guys who basically enforce everybody.
I mean, he was Ninja.
Was he not in the...
When did he get changed already? I was watching Soviet, sorry.
Yeah, I thought he got changed, but either way, if he had got changed, those 2 still would have been enforcers.
Maybe he did that then, 'cause it's still black, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, so we got sync rips, sync restarts almost 5-6 seconds in it, which is virtually nothing. We get to see these 2 diverging strats again. Soviet not changing up. Covering that guard for some reason.
That's...
Bit of a waste of a dart. There's a crowbar right there.
Yeah, this is very interesting from Soviet, 'cause he's just left his ninja disguise quite far away from where he needs it. And with the amount of running about you got to do already, going to get Chef and the poison and all that.
Yeah.
I suppose he probably bought his own poison, but still, you know, could make it tight. No, you'd be surprised. 4 minutes can be a lot of time, though, can't it?
It can.
For a map like Hokkaido.
If for fun making the point, though, both of them rushing because they know that it should be a quick spin. Possibly. Yeah, and Hashashin getting
these
that
kind of spins, you're better to rush your planning and get in and commit. Because you can't go out until she gets to the sauna. You know what I mean? You, as long as you're in first, you're out first.
Allegedly.
As long as you don't rip, of course.
Yeah, as long as you don't rip. Yeah, all you got to do, everybody.
Or do something daft and trigger a conversation so Yuki goes and stands somewhere for ages.
Yeah. All you got to do, people, this is the secret to Roulette Rivals, is not rip and kill the kill your targets in the right disguises with the right weapons. If you do that, it's a piece of piss. It's really, really simple.
So, Soviet, it's got poison cells already.
Yeah.
Is dressed as a chef.
Yeah.
Cheeky peeky.
Yeah. He's
Gets
going up
away
to
with
put
it.
him in.
That's absolutely fine.
She's
Awkward
leaving?
time. No, she is
That's
just
good.
leaving. Look at that. That's
got
wonderful.
a bit of a peekaboo though from the more.
He's got a hell of a peekaboo.
Yeah, he's come a long way.
He's fine though.
Upstairs.
He can go in now if he likes. He's
Yeah, I think he's just
being
being a
extra
little
careful here.
Yeah, making sure the nurse is out the way.
Hashashin has now got himself, or themselves, the chef's disguise.
Mm-hmm. And getting the
227
poison
on
from the
in-game.
fish.
Ooh,
Nice.
interesting.
Nice.
Why not? It's all there for free.
Yeah.
That is a kill, however, for Soviet on Eric Sodas.
Dunzo.
Poison as chef complete.
Nice aggressive take of the
Interesting to know the in-game time difference here is less than 5 seconds.
yes.
Realistically, that's where it all comes down to. If both of these guys do, or both of these players do finish their other objectives in time, both end up waiting for Yuki, it's going to be really close photo finish.
Yeah, they start like you say. They started within 5 seconds of each other anyway, and that hasn't changed at all, really.
I mean, Soviet has his ninja disguise up here, but has himself a little bit of an issue with the fact that this guy's been found. So now the room's full, and he needs to get his disguise back. It's going to get held up for not so long. It doesn't look like. 'Cause that guy's about to go to the cupboard.
He's going to go back to
He's
sleep.
gonna-
Oh, no, we got the helicopter pilot.
This is
Of course,
very,
yes.
very delicate, but I think he can get away with this. Of course, with the pressure of being on a timer for Yuki makes it a bit
Oh, and he's ran straight into the handyman.
sketchy, and there it goes.
Yep.
Unfortunate for Soviet there. High pressure situation.
It was, like you say, though, he was looking dodgy for the sauna. Now, Hashashin is
it was
also...
going to be close, even if he got out of there, to whether he made it for her, but unfortunately, he just didn't. There's too much traffic.
Now, Hashashin might struggle a bit here as well, because, of course, you can't shoot her through that glass. Which I think is a bit of a jib.
I think as long as he's got a clear run here, which he might not have,
I
because
don't think he
Soldiers
does.
is dead.
Yeah.
Does he have a karma? He has a karma shot left.
Oh,
Don't shoot it from there.
No, no, no. Oh, that's a rip from Hashashin. He went to karma one of the Yakuza bodyguards walking down the ramp, and there was one right outside the door. Of course, 420 making the point, once you've killed Soders, there is an awful lot of traffic, a lot of movement. One of the guards move from the operating theatre up to the observation deck, I suppose, isn't it? But they take all sorts of different routes.
Director comes in.
Yep.
There's a decent bit of traffic there for like 90 seconds or so after you killed him. You got to really tread carefully.
Yeah, it's worth noting if you ever need a baseball player for one of your disguises, it's best to get it before you kill Soders. Otherwise, you're in for a world of hurt. Welcome in everybody from Buff Guy and Meme Junkie.
So, contrary to the expected outcome here, First to Rip actually is in a massive advantageous position.
Isn't he?
Because now we have, what, 30? Is that 30 seconds? Yeah, 40 seconds.
40 seconds.
In-game time lead to Soviet. Because he took that early rip and his opponent has also ripped.
Yeah.
That's huge.
Okay, Soviet getting his chef again there. Couple of trank bodies there, but nothing to worry about.
So, did they leave the ninja in the same place?
Well, Hashashin's still in the ninja, and did Soviet leave the ninja in the same place?
Of course, that's where the rip was last time. Was going to retrieve the ninja. So I'm wondering if there was any change of strategy, or whether he just committed to it and. It still appears he's gone the same route. He's gone down for the chef.
Yep. Yeah, it depends what he did with the body of the guard, if he did get changed into him, whether he hid the body this time.
Oh, maybe.
Because that was where the trouble...
I mean, there's a cupboard right there, so that would be the logical sort of improvisation, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Should be in the cupboard. Pilot will be been and gone by the time you get there.
Yeah, no one's going to worry about a pile of clothes on the floor. Just think he'd Reggie Perrined, you know, and buggered off. There's a reference for you oldies out there. Okay, Soviet getting the Soda's kill again.
Kill again. Like, obviously with the in-game time is a massive advantage, but Hashashin is still right on his heels. He's got his chef lure here.
Sorry, you're just gonna have to wait for my
Rankless as well. Not really sure if it's warranted, but why not? Nice to see.
To be honest, I'm not sure what to feel about this one.
Old school, no snails.
That's for another time. Yamazaki awaits.
Soviet, of course, coming back for round 2, and he has boxed the guard, but he didn't pick up the gun. So the gun's being reported. Pilot is done there, but of course the garden is now coming down. So realistically, probably just box this guard, and he should be fine. He's gonna, yeah, as soon as he turns. Oh, no, leave him.
Let him bide. Let him
See
bide.
the door open automatically as soon as he turned. Like, fuck that.
Okay,
Either
so
way, once again, an excellent display of patience from Soviet this time.
yeah, and he's got those
He's
two.
taking his time, letting things happen.
Now, what's happening with those two roving guards on the outside here? They're walking up the hill. Of course they are. Of course they're walking up the hill.
At this point, I'm going to call it that's a rip run. He hasn't got time to make it back to Yuki. Even if he comes up here, panics these guys and legs it, I don't think he has the time.
There's no shot either, is there?
No chance. By the time he gets there, she's going to be long gone. And then the question is, do you reset? Or do you wing it and try for a freestyle ISO? Realistically, she's probably going to go out and talk to the director next.
That's a long old wait, isn't it?
Pretty long, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's also for... Oh, well, that answers
Well,
that
that's
question.
Yeah. You took the words
It's
right
also
out
a
of my mouth.
4 or 5 minute spin, so you kind of think, well, you must be able to improvise something in 5 minutes. But
Yeah.
of course, that has been decided now by the gardener.
Now, Hashashin, is he going to get there in time? He took a different route this time. Didn't go down the ramp, but probably has peekabooed someone there.
100.
There she
But
is.
he's fine, well controlled. She is in there already, so he is ready. In fact, that peekaboo is going to work to his advantage, I think. If he can nab back this guy's go.
Oh,
The hider.
can he get in there with
He
her?
can't
Oh, he's
get
got.
back
He's,
through
yeah,
there unless he's got a scrambler.
he's got a scrambler.
Yeah, good.
Or scrambler. That's an old
Absolute
school.
necessity for Kaido, isn't it?
That's an old school term. They're all key hackers now, aren't they? Scramblers don't exist anymore.
They changed it.
They changed it. Yeah, it's all key hackers, not scramblers.
We're
That was
going for the flex.
2016.
We're leaving as Ninja. Love to see it.
He should get across, and that is a GG to Hashashin, I believe. As soon as we get the confirmation.
Back and forward match that was.
Yeah. That puts the honours even. Well, again, waiting for the admin confirmation. He's got to see that 5-star screen. It should be fine. 5 minute 12-second run. We were 13.5 minutes into the spin itself. So where are we off to? We are going to Berlin.
Oh, wow, fantastic.
Lovely. Who doesn't like a Berlin?
Congratulations to Hashashin47 there on the victory in Hokkaido. Unfortunate to SovietDubov. Really close match.
Wasn't it?
Go backwards and forwards.
Yeah, it did seesaw.
These type of spins, they always are, because, you know, like, you've got a fixed point to be at, you know? Like, first one in the game gets it, usually. And like I say, rips are just absolutely intensify the pressure.
And they were ripping in similar times as well. Not in the same places, but certainly at similar times. So that made for a couple of interesting ones where they, like, restarted pretty much within, like, 5-10 seconds of each other. I did enjoy that. Well, I didn't enjoy the fact they ripped because, you know, no one likes to see it.
It's amazing to see how often roulette players sync up in this game.
Isn't it?
We saw the perfect example in the exhibition match on Thursday.
Didn't we just?
First map, and both players, 2 different strats, 2 different in-game times, both shove Sean's face up to the fucking wall at the same time. It's remarkable.
It was crazy. Absolutely crazy. One of them had a dead Sean, one of them had a live Sean.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, if you haven't seen it, go and watch the exhibition match that we had on Thursday night between Throat and Ducker, the 2 current Roulette Rivals champions, not including, of course, In For Fun, who is our world champion, not just a roulette champion. No, he did it at the Olympics, did our In For Fun. But yeah, I'd go and watch that. 420 Buff Guy and myself cast it, and it was fun. It was a lot of fun. But we are off to Berlin in about 2.5 minutes. And we all like Berlin, don't we?
No spoilers, not for anyone that wants to watch it.
Yeah, no spoilers. You'll have to go and watch the entire 4.5-hour video filled with adverts on my YouTube. 1 advert every 10 minutes. Plus you have to click through as well to rogaine.com.
So what are you hoping to see from Berlin then, Gordon?
Kills. Lots and lots of kills. I want to see falling objects. I want to see snipers. I want to see battle axes, old axes. I want to see knives. I want to see some risky business.
All well dressed as John Wick.
All well dressed as John Wick. What I don't want to see, I don't want to see a roll floor. I want to see a suit in there. I don't want to see. I don't want to see. Oh, Ducker spoiled it, has he? Brilliant. Forgot what I was saying now. I'm so annoyed at Ducker.
You were saying about John Wick commandeering the game and killing everybody.
Not everybody, just the targets.
Just the targets.
Just the targets, yeah. We don't want to see any...
Does he get Silent Assassin, though? That's the real question. Does John Wick go for Silent Assassin?
Well, he gets spotted all the time, doesn't he? Then again, I can forgive him because someone killed his dog. You know, their own fault. They should have known. But yeah, I did have something I was going to say, and it's totally got... Ducker's totally ruined it now. Come on, man. Yeah, I want to see a suit kill in there. You know, so no roll floor, none of these cheesed, overpowered strats. I want to see people adapt.
Predictions looking a bit light. I think you need to loosen up on the Bruce bucks there, Gordy. We have a total of 150 Bruce bucks bet on Soviet.
People can bet however much or however little they like, as long as they got the bucks to bet. It's all theirs. There we go. We got 2K just gone in on Hashashin. We can see that Hashashin has not played Berlin in the competition so far. Soviet hasn't won one yet. He's played twice. And here we go. 420. Talk us through it.
We have first target, loud explosive weapon as the dealer. Second target with a hobby knife as club security. Third target will be a fall in the suit. Fourth target will be a fibre wire dressed as Florida Man. And last, we'll have the scrap sword as the bartender.
And I remember what my thought was now. I do not want to see the drug dealer. So
GRB.
yeah, I got part of my wish. I got the suit, but I had to trade it off for the drug dealer by the look of it. But never mind. But SovietDubov, not messing about. He's going straight in.
So I wonder if suit 4 is going to be a live kill.
It's your first one, surely.
I mean, realistically, he stops. If you look at him, he stops to talk. So most people are going to knock him out and push him off, I think, or throw him off.
Well, we got a rave on
Look
start.
at him and he'll lean over the railing, won't he, for a live kill?
Yeah.
Of course, live kills are not required. They are just for fun.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to listen to a word me and 420 say. You can do the kills however you like as long as they're legal. But, you know, if you want our respect... oh, Soviet going around the corner here. This is interesting.
Up the ladder.
Ah, okay.
That guy.
Okay.
Did you bought a sniper?
Yeah. Hashashin going a much more direct route. One
Yeah.
pretty well recognised.
There.
Yeah, but you get that far and it's so close, so that's fine. Hopefully he's not going to get close combat herd here. Why is he restarting? Or is he
Well,
going
don't.
Ooh.
He's going to replan it. Interesting, but
Okay.
that was. Oh, did he switch to disguise already?
No, he was still in the Ravon suit.
Oh look, he's gone. He switched for a Kruger, so we don't hear it.
He's still going to hear it if you fire it that close. It's the bullets he might not
shouldn't
hear.
do, not for a Kruger. But Soviet showing what you should have done. Just punched him in the face.
Yeah.
Showed him who's boss.
Yeah, I don't know if Hashashin's taken the ruling on it's got to be a full prompt. Too literally.
That would be unfortunate if he's assuming full must be a live kill.
Yeah. I don't know if it's an abuse of admin powers or right or wrong. But, I mean, there is now the facility for an admin to send a competitor a message directly through the spin link, which is a fantastic addition. Very nice to see. Quite useful yesterday when some idiot killed Klaus in the wrong disguise.
What a loser.
What a moron.
Can take the shot from way further back this time.
Which he did, yeah.
There we go. And then we are going to see a knockout, so
yeah,
no worries there.
That's okay then.
The live kill issue.
There was something he wasn't happy with, like you say. He changed to Krugermar, but either way.
Only thing I can assume is that somebody else heard the screams and he was aware that it was a shit show and it was quicker to restart.
Possibly.
Which is possible, you know what I mean? If you've got that guy at the bottom of the stairs coming up.
He's having a...
I've got to beat up him first before I even deal with that. It's going to be a rip. I'll reset now.
Okay, here comes Banner. becoming a nice
Becoming-
meta lore. A lot of people were enjoying
Let's
bringing
say that,
Banner up
exactly
on the stairs.
that. Becoming very, very popular.
I don't like it personally. I think it's cheap. Interesting to see Soviet bringing a Midgie bomb in.
We have
Okay.
a free hobby knife there
Yeah.
into the back of the head of what's his name? Is that
Banner. That's Banner.
Banner.
The tech crew one is Banner.
Agent Thames, report. Are you
cool?
there?
He's now dead. That is 2 kills to Soviet already.
Yeah.
Hashashin, of course, on the restart is only
The
1 minute
knight
into his
takes
game, and it
Rook.
appears as he
That's another
skipped
one
green
down.
this time.
Do not
He's
let
left
the
him up
Thames
there.
situation around on us.
Okay.
Looks like he's
Interesting.
left him up there, which is interesting.
You did note they've never played this map competitively yet, so
True.
that may be coming into things, and just a slight lack of confidence after that first couple of reps.
Yeah, he's just got himself a hobby knife. Missing out on the opportunity here for a Lowenthal loud explosion kill. If you like make him self-isolate. He's gone for the hobby knife kill there. I'm going to drag him around the corner.
Go, go. Don't let him slip through your fingers. No games. No cat and mouse. Just
Okay, so what's...
Like Soviets just triple shot lured the guy from the catwalk.
we're down a man.
Don't think he has
Stay
anything he
focused.
needs, but
He's not playing.
there's of course another target that's going to self-isolate.
Hey, he's on his way up. Look at him. Look at him go.
1 kill down for Hashashin now, puts it a bit closer at 2 kills to 1 kill.
Hang on, that's
Of
Banner.
course. That one's Banner.
Yeah. I
Who's
thought
the
you
other
already
one
had
then?
him.
There's the one in the biker garage, isn't it? The one that eats.
Oh, Lowenthal's the one that eats, and yeah, but no.
Tim.
I thought Soviet had already lured Banner up and killed him.
No, he's
Thames was Soviet's second kill. Okay,
about- Okay.
so it was the club crew
got
dude,
third.
not Banner.
They were all
Right.
red, didn't they?
I'm
Aim
sure
for
I
the
saw
red
him
one.
bring him up. My brain's playing tricks on me.
Well, we know that's one anyway. For Hashashin, he's now isolated.
Mm-hmm.
Around where you find the delivery guy.
And the scrap sword is just
Guys,
over
it's
here.
Not required.
Yeah, there's the scrap sword for Hashashin. And there's basically a free bartender disguise the other side that gate if you're in a biker disguise.
There's also one just in the cabin here next to the club crew spawn.
Which is even freer. No misdirection or knocking out needed.
Yeah, doors are unlocked. Of course, he is gonna. Oh, don't throw
Yeah.
it at him.
Ooh. Ooh.
That
Yeah.
was
Flashback.
just a bit of a jump scare for us from Hashashin there, I think.
Yeah. He certainly was targeted
Playing
on.
with
It's like,
fire.
no. Don't do it. In for fun,
There
yeah.
we
His heart skipped a beat as well.
Back to Soviets, of course. They are, for the meantime, 1 kill ahead and nearly 2 minutes ahead in game time right now. Heading towards the dealer, which is arguably one of the longer parts of the spin.
Yeah.
Or at least in the vicinity of the dealer. It doesn't look like he's...
Well, you got that enforcer outside the door there, which is giving him a little bit of pulls. Can be a bugger if you're trying to get in there. Just sort of sneak on around and you get your belt
Hashashin
loop.
seems to have picked up everything but the scrap sword. Did he get him already? Oh, he's got him. I missed it. This one is dead. We are 2 kills apiece right now.
Don't make this personal or
And
you
Hashashin is going to approach Thames, it looks like, next.
It is.
Once again, his disguise is not needed.
You're a sweetheart.
Club crew neither.
Might be an appropriate target for a loud weapon kill, though.
Sorry, man.
Of course, you can lure him way away from anybody else at all.
True. I mean, you don't need... Oh, that woman is on the way, though, over there. So she could be an issue if you have a loud, like, combat knockout. Unless she walks... Okay, here we go. Moment of truth for Soviet.
though, he's
Is the drug dealer going to walk all the way? He is. Okay, that's fine. No, he's stopped. Oh, he's going, he's going, he's going. Alright, this is the tricksy bits. Fine. He's got red
Rico,
guns,
but worse.
but assuming that's off an agent.
I'm not entirely sure, actually.
But yeah, getting past that guard is.
Hashashin has just got the isolation and the setup for the loud explosive kill on Thames. Of course, doesn't need his disguise, so is now off to, I would assume, think about Florida Man. Or perhaps getting his suit back. I'm going for Agent Green, most likely.
I mean, Green's up there isolated for him.
Red guns from Banner on the roof, says Chris. Useful, thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.
So here we have suit. This will be a third kill for Hashashin, giving them the lead arguably in this map.
Now he's just done the kill as the drug dealer, but there is searching going on. Is that dude going to be safe there?
Wait, where did
No, he left
Soviet leave
left him on
him?
the stairs.
Really?
I think it was Banner he killed.
No.
Yeah,
Is
it
the
was.
answer to
Yeah,
that?
it was.
That's exit bomb stuff.
Yeah.
And that makes 3.
Massive
Again, that's where the
Hashashin47 now. 3 kills up. Opponent has just taken a reset. Body found from a loud explosive kill. Unfortunate, but of course could be a very deciding factor in this match right now.
Yeah. And that is where the Lowenthal kill comes into its own. You get him puking, or it takes a while, but that's why you go off and do other things. But you get him puking, knock him out, use his own bomb against him, in fact. And of course, because he's in that toilet and there are 2 doors between that and the outside world, it's soundproof, even with that block of C4. Just don't be stood next to the door when you blow it up, because that could kill you.
So, interestingly enough, it does seem like Hashashin may be a tad lost right now. Of course, Soviet has been very direct in his play so far. That could make this quite interesting.
Already got his first kill back.
Seeing how this develops from here. So I'm assuming Florida Man must be next on the cards.
Green. Agent Green, are you
Florida
still there?
Man, get Montgomery or someone with fiber wire, get dealer. Maybe even exit down there through the basement.
You could.
Down. He's sharp, so be sharper.
There's old Nicholas Valmarez.
Oh, that's good. He's just found him on the stairs. Oh, that's not good, I suppose. It's not the best place for him, is that?
Well, no, that's fine. He's not taking him.
Perhaps
What
work
he's
getting
done
dealer
there.
first and using dealer to take him.
Well, that's why he's given the bump there, to hold him up, to give him time to get the dealer
Alright, don't waste the opportunity.
before the Florida Man rips that opportunity. It's the Florida Man walking through there, or one of his customers, that makes him go stand by the pillar. Hashashin worried about getting his belt loop caught on the door handle there.
Lowenthal here. No sign of 47.
Oh, and he has as well.
Oh, no. Wow.
Oh,
Good reactions. Shit collision.
that's horrible when that happens. He's looking
It is when
safe
you're
for it.
doing something like that where it's so fine, you know you can get through, but it's
Ooh.
just the smallest hesitation and suddenly you're in trouble.
Nice running knife kill by SovietDubov there.
Report, are you there?
Very nice.
Meanwhile, on the other side, we have the dealer now for Hashashin47.
We do.
That's 2.
Should now be able to come and find Florida Man with relative ease.
Making that mistake.
Of course, yeah, ponytail kind of gives him away a little bit.
It's funny, if you go instinct only, there are a couple that they've IO have quite sneakily placed in there that have a similar walk to him with a ponytail. But it's just the silhouette's just, it's like, oh, it's not him. Oh, it's not. Where the bloody hell is he? I thought that was a nice little, nice cheeky little touch.
So I think the main bulk of it left now for Hashashin is going to be who he chooses and how he goes about getting his fiber wire kill.
Yeah. Now the 2 downstairs, that is
Florida
Chamberlain. Chamberlain is downstairs, and of course then you've got Montgomery Roots down there with his little mate. Florida Man always gives you a bit of pause there, because he always sort of stops. Is he going to head turn me while I try and knock him out?
Honestly, I usually subdue him. I find it a lot more reliable if I was ever in that situation, or do
hello.
a thrown lure when they get there.
Here we go then.
This is a good effort if it works out.
Yeah, let's see how he does
Going
this.
to as well. Yeah, it's going to chain lure him into this corner. Beautiful stuff.
I like it. I like that a lot.
Fantastic play here from Hashashin47.
Got to get behind him.
One more lure. Here we go. Fantastic.
No, he's stuck there. He didn't get the third one.
That's actually a good because he's trespassing her. Go on, lad. Well played.
Get him round, get him round, get him round, get him round. He's got him round and boxed. It's full.
He can't box him because he's got 2 in there already.
Should
But
be
he
okay,
can, of
though.
course, get chained straight into the dealer's close.
He can.
Run to an exit and detonate because he has everything set up.
He
That is
does.
target number 4 of 5. 1 more to go. And it looks like he's going to trespass his way to the basement exit, which is... Why not?
Let's see. Oh,
Doesn't have anything to open a door. I think he may change his mind. No, don't do that. You can't go through there.
Nope, don't go through there.
This one's locked.
Run up top, mate. Just take the safe. Run upstairs. Doesn't have a key card. Does he have an SMG? He can blast those 2 doors open, can't he? Where he's got the body stashed under the stairs, and take that route round. No, he's going to go.
The door's unlocked to the right-hand side of the DJ booth, but for dealer, you'd probably want to body shot the DJs to make it to the door, and then at the end of an 11-minute spin.
Yeah, he's not risking it, is he?
Exit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Pretty worth it.
Yeah, I mean, there's a free club security you can get changed into there, but that's trespassing as well, isn't it?
There is still one question yet to ask.
No, he walked into Swan. He walked into Swan. He walked into Swan on the top floor. Just ran around the corner. Oh, he was home and hosed.
So fast. I was just about to say, right, there is still a small chance because he left the micro bomb right on top of Thames.
Yeah.
He could get found.
Yes.
Like, he could just go flying up in the air and that chick and a mate like see it or something, you know what I mean? It would have been rare to it to happen, but I was just about to bring that up as a potential concern when he full-faced an enforcer. That's unfortunate.
He was looking good there. He was about 11 minutes in. He was on his way to the exit, but oh wow.
Of course, now the pendulum swings back the other way.
It does indeed. Soviet has 2 kills. He's got a drug dealer disguise and hat here. I thought he was going to go for the same chain lure that Hashashin did, but he's not. He's getting changed into the Florida man, and he is going for it, is he?
Chris makes a very good point that without instant resetting, you could potentially try and lure him away somewhere and just kill him. He was a target.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how the ruling works. I think you have to knock him out, go and kill your correct target, and then come back for him.
You do. That's exactly the rule. I know because I've just said it was. Alright, I'm just going to go grab a beer. I should be back. This is making me need to wee as well, so I should be back in a sec.
No worries, mate. I will try and work out where we are up to on Soviet side here.
Okay, chat and
Looks like
420.
he's-
Try not to get me banned. That's the other.
No worries. Looks like we are getting an attempt on a agent banner here. Potentially an unsuccessful one. But of course, with just under 6 minutes in-game time lead here for Soviet, there's everything to play for. Of course, also a 2-target lead. Hashashin this time being a bit more direct and getting the full kill straight away. I didn't even clock that. Cheeky peeky on the way to the hobby knife is actually going to help him out really nicely. And there is the 2nd kill. That is incredibly fast from Hashashin47. Love to see it. Soviet has got... I didn't even see who that was. I apologise. Somebody unconscious. I assume it was the chick. And if he's looking at lure and banner, this could be another minute or so here. Which at the pace Hashashin's going right now is potentially going to be a problem. No confirmation on the 2nd kill yet, it seems. Hashashin lures the delivery man so that you can get the key for the exit potentially, or use this area. Most likely there is the confirmation of the second kill. We are 2 kills apiece. Once again with a huge in-game time differential. Potentially that was a lure for a bartender maybe? Who's he luring over? Was that Swan? No, that's Agent Swan. There we go. Agent Swan is now isolated for Hashashin. Soviet still... Wait, who's... Soviet seems to be spending a lot of time working this banner lure, but of course now he has Montgomery there as well, so this could pay off. Hashashin, of course, not messing about though, has the scrap sword, is about to drop that off with Agent Swan, collect the 3 bartenders to guys just like last time, and potentially take the lead. So Soviet finally gets the fiber wire as Florida Man on Agent Banner on the bridge. Nice job.
Nicely done.
So the lead that Hashashin had in his sights has just passed. Of course, he will be able to equalise again very, very quickly. Differential now being that Soviet has one of the harder disguises and kill combinations done.
Now this loud explosive kill he's setting up for Thames here. It's a tricky one, isn't it?
He's put it in a different place this time. So if
yes.
he's leaving these 2 up. I don't think is he? Who's that body found? Wait.
Who's that?
Who's that body?
Is that right at the top? I wish he'd gone and had a look. Was it our friend Florida Man again?
Could be. It was a naked guard and it looked like up top. I mean,
did.
who else is going to find someone up there?
No one should have gone up there.
I think chat's probably going to agree with us there. That looked like some rooftop monkey business.
Yeah, it certainly did. And that should have been safe.
And of course, given that it's a suit spin with Florida Man, you can't start and get him isolated straight away.
No, you
So
cannot.
you have to... Well, I mean, you could probably make your way down there and prioritise that, but it'd be unfortunate to have to do something like that for that reason.
Wow. And we did see it on Thursday in the exhibition match. I forget which map it was, but one of the guards just sort of... It did just... was taken home by the mothership, wasn't he?
Well, yeah.
Just teleported vertically.
Worse, isn't it?
Oh, did he get the distraction there?
No, I mean, we are at 11:20 in game for Soviet now. 3 kills down.
Yeah.
Hashashin notably was pretty much done by now.
Yeah.
And is moving much faster on his retries. So
yeah, getting that green kill straight
gonna
away,
be
not messing about.
it's gonna be interesting to see how long Soviet is actually willing to spend on his last couple of kills, couple of sections. Is it going to be too long?
He's got the scrap sword bartender and of course the loud explosive weapon dealer. I think we've all kind of the way the guys have been setting it up, everybody sort of agreed that the loud explosive weapon will be the last kill. It's going to be an exit one.
Well, that's what's interesting to see is that Berlin has got an absolute plethora of choices of places to do it. It's soundproofed, and yet they're both choosing locations where aren't that, you know what I mean? They're forcing themselves to knock a load of people out, and
Hashashin got a big
Hashashin's case, not knock people out and hope for the best.
Yeah.
Because the position he's used on the last run that we just saw him set up, I wouldn't be confident in.
Yeah. Now it looks
The
like
two guys, the
Soviet's...
one sitting down and standing up, are very capable of seeing him over there.
Now Soviet looks like he's going for Tremaine, the sniper dude. But he has attracted some attention because he did get a frontal KO, which is giving red guns.
Is that guy coming up the stairs?
There is a guy, there he is, right there.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Get
dear
changed
indeed.
quickly. Oh, it's too late.
Could have dropped a gun for him, maybe.
Got I'd have got changed and then popped my head out the door. It's rip.
That's a rip. He spotted the other guy that had been knocked out. Okay,
That's,
we've got 6 minutes and 30 seconds left in this spin. Hashashin is 2 minutes and 2 minutes and 20 seconds into his.
I'm going to say, I think Hashashin can do it. The way he's been moving on this second half, he's well aware of the timer. Or they, I should say, sorry. They are well aware of the timer. They know there's 6 minutes left, and that gives them a cumulative game time of 8.5 minutes.
Yeah.
That's very real. That's doable. I'm not looking to write him off just yet. 6 minutes, on the other hand, for Soviet. Not seeing it. But, of course, they're free to play on. Time has not expired yet. It's a really unfortunate way to go, though, with the frontal KO being heard from below.
Yeah.
And the guard that came up was an enforcer due to the trespass in disguise.
He might have been able to save it by changing into Tremaine into a bike and dropping a weapon in front of the guy coming up the stairs. But
I mean, you know, for hindsight, that was the third person that he knocked out. He could have got changed at the first one, and then the second two become so much easier.
True. I mean, Tremaine's always going to enforce you anyway, but his whoosh bar is not going to fill up as quick if you're not trespassing.
A lot easier than when you just nip out the door and drop the gun, because they go, huh? Seeing you drop it, but they don't have time to see you.
Yeah. It was unfortunate. It was unfortunate.
So, different. Oh, so see what Soviet's doing. That's obviously what we've been missing. Like, he's going up to the bridge and triple shotting Thames to bring him upstairs.
Good work. Now press the
Hashashin is still going for this spot, which is arguably faster. Definitely a little bit risky.
Oh, and he got spotted.
Oh,
and I think that is
exactly what we were saying.
I think we are looking at a draw here. I think we're looking at a 3-all.
1 point apiece, and I'm gonna say it, to be honest, that sounds like a fair result.
They've been really close.
Match. Very back and forth, very close.
Yeah.
I think neither of them should walk away feeling bad about taking 3 points away from this.
Yeah, Fusk is accusing you of commentator's curse there, 420. But obviously it's not finished yet, but it is looking. I mean, Hashashin, he's sat on the pool screen, which is fair enough. I mean, you know, I think anybody would struggle. Yeah, I think anybody would struggle to to get this one done.
3.5 minutes.
Yeah, yeah. It's
There was a suit in Rolf's office, maybe.
If there was, that would make the map a whole lot more interesting, wouldn't it? When you think Mendoza got the wetsuit. Are there any other maps?
All about that in Improv Royale, you know. I was starting suit, making things well difficult for myself. I'm like, how are these guys all doing it so quickly? I completely forgot about the wetsuit.
Brilliant.
Secret exit as well, isn't it?
Yes, of course, and it's right by that suit. Well, it's been a cracking match. I mean, Hokkaido, that went back and forth, back and forth. Mumbai, they were both.
I feel like I've just watched the tennis match, to be honest.
Yeah, it was quite a rally going on.
My eyes are just still going back and forth, left, right, left, right.
Mumbai was pretty straightforward by Soviet. He only had the very early replan. Like virtually as soon as he got into the level.
It wasn't a reset, it was a replan. It was a I forgot something.
Yeah. As soon as he started, he hit replan. And after that he was flying. Hashashin was unlucky with he shot the camera too close to one of Darwood's guards, and the guard in front turned round and ripped him. But
yeah, that was a very unfortunate way to go, because it was once again arguably a kind of risky play, but it was one that seemed worth going for. It just didn't work out on the day. That's how these things go sometimes.
Certainly.
Once again, I'd say 3-all would be a very fair result for the match.
Yeah. No, Hokkaido was fun. There were quite a few rips, but they were tend to rip in the same sort of time.
Of course, we saw the Fugu poison.
Yes.
Hashashin47 there, which was interesting.
Yeah, he didn't bother bringing his own, but then he was.
Most people just bring their own, but I mean, There's absolutely no reason not to. You're time limited by Yuki anyway.
Yeah, I mean, it gives you a bit more room for darts if you want them. And plus the fact he did need a chef disguise. And it's right next to the chef, isn't it? So why not?
Exactly. It's,
And plus the kitchen knife right there to make, so you can quickly make the poison.
you have to cut it out of the fish, don't you?
Yes.
Like
And
some
then
kind of mad scientist.
the other poison on the map that you can use is consumed is in Portman's rooms, the
There's
Botox,
There's
isn't
actually
it?
another one as well. It's in the hospital. You know the guys that do the push-ups.
Oh,
There's one on a stool next to them as well.
I tend to stay away from those boys.
Cool.
It just seems to me a bit like Rip City.
You can challenge them at push-ups, can't you?
Can you? I did not know this.
If you go in a guard disguise and hang around, you get to have a go.
Oh, brilliant.
Go do it sometime.
He's here. He has to.
I know about the old Dance Dance Revolution thing.
They got the fucking portal Easter egg, ain't they, with a ball that comes out the ceiling.
I haven't seen that either.
Wait, do your research on Hokkaido. It's got some fantastic Easter eggs.
Well, I know what I'm doing this
One of
afternoon
the
apart
best
from
maps for
drinking.
it.
Okay, well the counter is nearly there. Let's. I'm going to hand everybody's points back. Choose outcome. Delete and return the points. So you've all got your Bruce Bucks backs. Sorry about that. But there you go. So you don't lose your money. So that's one thing. What a cracking match. 3-all. Good Group D match there. Let's have a look at what is coming up today. And GG's to both our players there, and we get to look at this beautiful new overlay that Mr. Mike has come up with. Oh, sorry, Mo and Mr. Mike? Probably both of them. Look at it. It's lovely. Okay, these times, I'm not sure if those times are in my time zone or if they're in CEST. I'm going to quickly check hit maps to have a look. Nope, we've got a match going on right now by the look of it. So I better go and raid some random person. You can talk about the other stuff after that match. But if there's a match going on, it's insta raid. All right, thanks everybody for coming in. 420, thank you for helping me through this, mate. Yeah, well done, SovietDubov and Hashashin. 3 well-deserved points each there. We shall see you all over in Randy's channel. And yeah, have a nice afternoon. There's plenty of matches later on, though. You can see that there. See through. I think there's something like 12 or 13 matches today. Brilliant. Anyway, we'll see you later. Have a good one. Bye.